Howdy, it's Jim Morado, and this is late June 2024. We're in Hickman, Kentucky, very far western Kentucky. We're about to get on the ferry and take it over to Missouri. We're on our way to New Madrid, and yeah, I just thought I would take you along with us. This was our first time taking the ferry, and we were a little confused, to be honest. We weren't sure how it worked. There's actually a little sign, and I think it's right over there. Basically says press button, summon ferry. There's a way basically to, make sure you let the ferry guy know that you're waiting to be taken across. And we did that. We didn't have to wait very long. You drive down here. Actually, we kind of overshot right here. They want you to wait up a little bit, but we drove down just to look at the river and see what was going on and check things out. It's actually the Dorena Hickman Ferry, if I'm pronouncing that right, if you want to be technical, but it crosses the Mississippi River and takes people from Hickman, Kentucky over to Missouri. It's $20 a car to take the ferry. We were the only car on our particular trip. And that was okay. A couple guys operating the boat were super fun to talk to. Very nice fellas. You can tell they enjoyed their job. Getting to chat with them was part of the excitement. And by the way, you can see our ferry coming along here, coming to get us. But yeah, we chatted with the captain and we chatted with these guys, and they were just nice. They were fun to talk to. In fact, I'm going to play some of the conversation, as we're crossing the river. Not a whole lot's going on, so I'm going to put our conversation with the captain in there because he was giving us advice and just talking about the ferry business. On this particular day, we were hoping to make it to Sykeston to go to Lambert's, a famous restaurant where they throw rolls at you. And we chatted with these guys, and they basically let us know if you want to get in there, you need to get there early. They were correct. We got there probably, 10:30 or 11, and there was a huge wait. We ended up going somewhere else. But these guys warned us that you have to get there early on certain days, especially on the weekends. So we definitely should have listened to them. Actually, we had other stuff we wanted to do in the area. We definitely had some plan Bs, so we went and did some other stuff. I've mentioned it before, this little tiny area, very far western Kentucky, kind of northwestern Tennessee, Illinois, Missouri, just packed with some exciting history, lots of great state parks, lots of interesting Civil War history. Of course, you've got that New Madrid fault line, the earthquakes from 1811, 1812. So much Trail of Tears stuff going on through here. So much to take in. And it's such a peaceful area. It's very much, it's very country, very rural, kind of a very relaxing trip to take. You're not going to encounter huge crowds. Of course, there's the one car that came across from Missouri over to Kentucky, and he just unloaded. They're directing me to go down and get on the ferry now. I'm not going to say too much. I'll let you listen to just the sounds of the boat, what's going on. Again, I'm going to play part of the conversation we had with these guys. They were a lot of fun. Yes, this is roughly going to be right under 30 minutes. So check it out. Let me know what you think. Just really enjoyed this ferry ride. What do you think right here?
Yeah, turn off engines, no smoking, set brake. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
No, it is. Don't get me wrong, but a continuous amount of it. That was kind of like a fluke. That flood thing was like a one, short.
Oh, okay. It was crazy to pick it.
It sure was. I don't hold that against anybody.
So.
If you think about it, when you look at it, it's on stilts, right?
Yeah.
Those stilts are not really stilts. What they were, they were for second floor. Back in the 50s, there was a place here called the Mingle Box Company. The top of our ramp, all this used to be flat over there. The company over here built that up with the rock and stuff to keep from flooding. It floods all the way up to where you come in the river.
Okay.
Come over the hill up there. That's actually the levee. In the 50s, there was a place called Mingle Box Company. It burned. That was the second floor safe. And if you look at it, you remember the steel around the door on it? It looked like steel plate. That was where the door shut up against it. Yep.
So does it serve a purpose now, or is it just there?
Just there. So the first floor safe is over underneath where they built that up over there where the rock is. There was a little first floor safe. We've got this company here. They transport rock and stuff, and up and down the river. You've got CGB, which is it's actually used to be Bungie. It's a loadout over here. They load grain out, on the barges. Right up there, the next one up where you see the crane top up there, that's actually Cargill. That's a Cargill loadout.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So interesting.
But anyway,
I thought it was like a short deer stand. I don't know. I was wondering what the heck.
it's crazy, And then what's really neat is you've got Reelfoot Lake, which is close. You've heard of Reelfoot Lake?
Yeah, we
1812 Mississippi River man backwards Magic Fall.
Yeah.
I'm not a history buff. I just
So that part. Well, you're here on the fault line.
Well, I grew up there. That's why I'm back. I grew up here. But here's another deal. Columbus Belmont State Park. You ever heard that name?
Yeah. I've been there. Yeah.
Pretty amazing. When you pull out of here and you look upriver, you wonder how in the hell they stretched a chain across that river.
Yeah.
You saw the chain and stuff up there?
I saw it. I guess
28-pound lengths. It's still up there.
I
And they had
guess they have it
cannons.
just stretched across the land now, right? You don't have it across the river. You got it. I think they got it on.
It's on up there in the park.
Yeah.
But it stretched across the river.
Yeah.
Because the north boats would come down, and the southern embankment up there, they had cannons up on the hill, and they would shoot. They would hang them up and shoot the boats.
Yeah. 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 We were there. My wife and I were there. I think it was 2 years ago. We stopped there.
So you probably had to take her. You've been over to the Missouri part. You probably had to take her to Lambert's. You've heard of Lambert's over there. Home of the old.
We plan on having lunch.
I do that shit. I better get y'all going because it's gonna be some busy day. Because fireworks. People go over to Missouri and buy the fireworks over here. Do them and stuff. So we'll get y'all there.
I appreciate it.
Oh yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
Is it okay to stand out here?
Man, you paid your rent. Make yourself at home.
Yeah. Okay.
I tell everybody, you paid your
All right.
But you got any other questions? I mean, I like to come out and bullshit, especially when it's decent like that.
Yeah.
But if anything you can think of, now when you get over there, you're pretty much for 20 miles. It's nothing.
Yeah.
If you're ever over here, and you're down around Dyersburg, down there, you know where Dyersburg is? You probably heard of it. South of
yeah,
they got a hell of a place down there to eat lunch too. It's called a Greasy Steakhouse, and they've got a buffet down there, and it's home cooking. It's like $12, man. And I don't know if you've ever been to Golden Corral. Remember the Golden Corral?
Yeah.
Well, this is a hometown Golden Corral with home cooking food. Their bar, their sweet bar, is bigger than most places whole food bar.
Yeah. Wow. What's it called?
It's called the Grecian Steakhouse.
Grecian.
They've got one over here, but it's nothing compared to that one over there.
Grecian Steakhouse.
Yeah. And you can order steak, but it's be foolish. You know, they got some of the best fish, chicken. I mean, I'm gonna tell you how country they are. I've had liver and onions there, all kinds of stuff. And they always got beans and greens and cornbread.
Yeah, it was Shoney's the old town. I grew up in Owensboro.
Shoney's big boy.
It was Shoney's. They used to, for the longest time, they had the frog legs on their buffet on Tuesday nights.
You know who the big thing is around here with frog legs? Is the freaking Chinese places.
Really?
They got a Chinese place in your city over here. It's got some of the best frog legs. All you can eat buffet. Yeah, they have I call them the hillbilly lobster. What's the little crawdads?
Yeah.
They have crawdads on there. So I just never liked food on crawdads because it's too much work. But we always used to do the tails. We would cook the tail, just the tails, not the whole thing. The crawdads are cool if you do a shrimp ball or something. You put all the corn and everything in there. Fellas, we're gonna pull out of here. I don't know if you know how this works now, but we pull out, we turn around.
Okay.
Should be heading this way going across.
Okay.
So I'll turn around right in this little hole here.
Just go wherever you think.
Yeah.
Where's your mercy?
And hold on, this is my first day. So
Okay.
We believe you. Thank you. It's good talking to you.
Hey, you know what I tell everybody? I said, look, like I say, you won't believe the people, you know, I tell them, look, you don't have to be worried until you see me come out with a lifetime. You don't have to be. And they says, what if we sink? I said, look here. I said, you see these well tubes? Those are all different compartments. All those compartments would have to get a hole in them to get this to actually even go down to the water level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I said, they designed this for people. Now this over here, I'll go down like a freaking rock.
Yeah.
So this boat, you know.
All right. Well, we'll
Hang on,
leave.
fellas. We going that way. You ain't got to stand around.
On the trip.
About where you get on the ferry, if you go back to the beginning of this video, first 5 or 10 seconds, you'll see it. But it's kind of odd. It's just this weird safe up on stilts, and he was telling us what that was about, so that was pretty cool. And just a fun guy to talk to. He was that's what we hope for when we're traveling. Somebody to tell us some interesting local history and stuff like that.
I assume we're going in there. Is that?
I'm guessing that as well. You all took the ferry over at Vancouver.
Yeah.
Put a vehicle on the ferry? Or?
Yeah. We rented a vehicle.
Yeah. Okay.
And we got it was I think 2 hours. And you line up.
Yeah.
And they do the whole thing where you're parked right behind somebody's right behind you. You all get out,
Oh yeah.
and then they've got a gift shop and snacks.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of fun exploring. I did see a killer whale.
Did you?
I filmed him. I got about a split. I mean, you see him.
Good.
I got one kind of breach, but
Awesome. Awesome.
it's kind of cool to see. I saw one in not at SeaWorld, but actually out in the wild.
Yeah. That's really good.
I was telling my buddy about we took a ferry over from Vancouver to Vancouver Island, British Columbia, several years ago. Much bigger event than this. It was a couple hours, and the ferry could hold lots and lots of vehicles. and I saw a killer whale. I think I've got that video up on this YouTube channel.
Say should we get back in the car, but we might as well enjoy the.
Yeah, I think we're only more than halfway. Away from home.
I think we're pretty much there, aren't we?
Yeah.
I saw a log bobbing around. It looked kind of funky and got all excited.
Okay,
It looked like a smart whale. Yeah, a whale, a shark. There's another log out there that just. Yeah. Another one. Actually, I guess they're kind of all over the place. did the ferry to Mackinac Island. That was another ferry.
Yeah.
So I guess we've done a few.
Yeah, sure. Oh, here's the ramp right here.
Yeah.
I kept looking up at the...
It took me a while to make it out. It kind of looked like a sandy beach there for a bit.
He said there wasn't anything miles around there to get off here.
But it looks like the museum's about 20 miles down the road.
Okay.
If I was looking at that right.
It works. Be a whole new state.
Yeah. We will have hit Illinois, Missouri. On the way home, we could even stick our head into Indiana if we wanted to. Close enough. We'll drive the rest of the way.
Well, better not mess up now. He's filming.
I'm too late. I got it all on camera.
Johnson, we would.
What'd you say?
You're going to head over to Lambert?
Yeah.
Eventually, yeah. We're going to go down to New Madrid first, or Madrid. What is it, Madrid? Or? New Madrid is what everybody calls it. New Madrid. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Well, no, you're not doing right today.
All right.
We sure appreciate it.
I would suggest getting to Lambert before 10.
Oh, okay.
10, huh? Wow.
Gotcha.
No, it's almost like a holiday weekend. They're going to be packed.
Yeah, okay.
So I would get there before 10.
All right.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
What do you think? How was it?
It's great. Thank you.
2 thumbs up.
We had a lot of fun. Thank you all.
Well, down home, let's see. And I need to go kind of towards him, don't I? Or this way?
This way, I guess. Yeah, go at least this side in the
Am I good? Am I in the right spot?
You
Okay.
just got to watch the front of these cars. You know?
Yeah.
The Corvette going to try to get on here yesterday, a new one. I'm like, dude, that ain't going to happen.
Oh. Did he get on?
No, he didn't even try.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, thank y'all. It was fun.
All right, man. Y'all be careful.
You too.
If they have one of their signs up here, stop me. I take a picture of the sign. That just.
Yeah, what'd you think? And by the way, he wasn't lying about Lambert's. I said it before. We ended up going by and seeing how long the line was. Then we went on down the road. They also weren't lying about the traffic on the way over to New Madrid. I think we saw 2 cars on that 20-minute drive. Saw a couple deer and a little family of raccoons, but we did not see any other people. That was a lot of fun, though. We loved those guys. We loved that trip. They had a lot of heart. And I'm sure we'll be on that ferry again at some point. I really like this area. Union City, Tennessee, New Madrid, Missouri. Just a lot of fun down here. And I'll put up some other videos about some more of our adventures through this neck of the woods.